I just got out of Kiver Shmuel and Avi. There's a lot of people there, lots of people crying, lots of people davening, lots of people doing upsharons, charakot, and it got me thinking. And those 44 people that passed away there last night, there's no question in my mind, and I'm sure everybody will agree with me, that they were welcomed in heaven by Rabbi Shimon and all the tzaddikim, and they definitely went up as karbanos, as sacrifices, in a very, very holy place at a very, very holy time. I don't think that anything happens for just, because it was meant to come as a punishment. I think that everything that happens to us, to any person in private or a collective experience that we all go through together like this one, I think that good must come out of it, can come out of it, is meant to come out of it. And in essence, it's almost like when the person's arm, God forbid, is so sick to the point where it's endangering the rest of the body, so you have to amputate the arm. Oftentimes, God amputates a part of Klal Yisrael because what happens right afterwards is an insane amount of love and giving and caring from everyone around, lots and lots of chesed, lots and lots of brotherly love, and that's what's going on right now here. There's a tremendous amount of outpouring of love and chesed. I heard that people that were there during the time, there was an insane amount of connection there, and people holding each other and coming together and crying together and davening together and helping. And ever since this whole thing has happened, lots and lots of people, it's still happening right now, lots and lots of people are just opening their homes. People are stranded in all different places, opening their homes and doing a lot of things in response to the tragedy that happened last night. And one of the things that are coming out right now is, how about we take in Shabbos 10 minutes earlier? Because we know that that's a very powerful tool that we have, a very powerful spiritual tool. And so that's another thing, that's an option. What's coming to mind for me is, while I was davening, I realized that, what happens when we fight is that even if the other person is wrong, what happens to you when you see the negative in the other person, like where they're wrong, how they're lying, how they're manipulating, what happens to you is that you get more negative in your outlook on life and your outlook on people, right? It damages you when you experience those kind of feelings about another person. And on the flip side of that is the truth as well, which is when I look for positive things in the world around me and just look for different reasons to smile and different reasons to love and different reasons to give and different reasons, I look for that in my day-to-day life, that it impacts me and it shapes and forms my insides and how I approach life and all the experiences that I have in my life. So I feel very strongly about this right now, and I think I'm going to do this, where I'm going to look every single day for good things that are happening around me, people that are caring about other people around me. I'm going to look for them. I'm going to look for it, and I'm going to hopefully document it. And in that way, to kind of force myself to see good, focus on good, look for good, and that will impact and shape me inside, and eventually how I respond to people and how I respond to life and the world, even the hard things, and even the people that are, not kind and not giving and are, hurtful and whatever it is. So I think that every person has a responsibility right now to, yes, turn this event into something that is benefiting for the rest of us, for moving forward for us. And that was just something that, came to mind, to, yes, look for the good around me and document it and hopefully share it as much as possible to, give inspiration to the world around. Like when you see good things happening between people, maybe put some ideas in your head and maybe it'll inspire you to also do that, or move you to tears to a point where you really, really, also want to be in that kind of position or whatever it may be. And that's something that I feel like I can do and I want to take on myself. And I'm just sharing that because I think at this point, if we could all just, do something, even if it's a one-time thing, to show God that, we're not numb. We're not numb anymore, even though, we're not numb, even though He's sending us so many catastrophes and hard things and tragedies. We refuse to get numb. We refuse to not care. So with that, everyone, I'm going to send some, I'm going to add some pictures here that I took in the caver, starting my documentation of all the beauty that we have around us and surrounding us, and especially within our people. So much chesed, so much love, so much care, so much unity. It's so much, even though there's a lot of disunity as well, but there's just so much good as well. So hopefully we'll spread that, and we'll all catch it from each other. Have a beautiful Shabbos.
אני חוזר.